Building an indie business in the center of venture capital. I am Alex Edmonds. People on the internet call me Supreme Rumham, and this is the Building an Indie Business podcast recorded in the Indie Business Studio. Okay, so this is Shopify Tips, episode number 2. I'm going to continue right where I left off. I might do a third episode. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So let's get into it. Writing tips. So use time frames. And what I mean by use time frames is like, say, this offer lasts for 48 hours. This offer lasts for a week. Things like that. Just like give them a sense of urgency. Yes. And then use you variations frequently. So you want to talk to the consumer or the potential customer. And this is really weird. So this is how I wrote when I entered college. And then I stopped doing that because my professor my last semester told me not to. And he would knock me down every time I did. And I started getting like 21 out of 30 because he graded it out of 30. So I was like barely passing. I had like 70%. And then I started like using his tips, and then I was able to get 30 out of 30, right? By the end of my last assignment was 30 out of 30. And then I kind of brought this into the book and all my writing personally. So if you read the book and you read my blog posts, I'll say like podcaster, not you, it's podcaster. I had to create that like second person noun to avoid using you. And then now I'm seeing all these tips of use you, talk to them, right? And then make it sound easy. So like easy install, easy purchase, easy learning, things like that. And then you want to speak aspirationally. So what can buyers achieve with this product? So I would say like, use this and get more customers. Use this and make more money. It's people buy things because what they want to achieve with that product. So I buy a new charger. No, I buy portable chargers so that it makes my life easier and I know my phone can always be charged. So that's how you're going to get me to buy a new charger, right? You're not going to get me to buy a new charger by saying, it's, I don't know, like, how would what words can you use to not get me to buy a charger? It'd be like, always have it around or something like that. For me, it's because it's small, convenient, and I can carry it wherever. So by saying like, oh, it's always around isn't going to get me. Or what's something else I didn't buy? Oh, like, you're not going to get me to buy shoes because they're cool looking. Like, I don't care about trends. I care about comfortable and my feet being comfortable and it actually fitting my foot, right? That's a better example. So that's something. So in terms of aspirational, what you can say is like, oh, your feet will be very comfortable with these shoes. Not oh, your feet will look very cool, right? Um, so okay. Yes, storytelling. So storytelling has a hero. And you make your person, your potential customer, the hero of their story, and you make it sound like with your product they will become the hero in their story and the hero to other people. So yeah, okay. And then, do you find buying intention keywords? Just go to so in terms of keywords again, what do you do to find people that are ready to buy? You just go to Google and search buy plus your keyword. So I would do buy WordPress theme, WordPress themes for sale, and then I write an article about, like my 5 WordPress themes that people can use, right? Okay. Lack of trust is the number one conversion issue for e-commerce stores. You can increase buyer confidence by adding contact information, clear opening hours, physical address and phone number, add trust factors, and watch your conversion rates increase. Okay. Um that was the number one conversion issue. There's more. So for contact information, I talked about starting an LLC to mitigate liability. For the contact information, use the address of the company that set up your LLC. So I set up one in Wyoming, and I always use the Wyoming address for like any information that people are asking for, even like personal on the internet. That way it's like one less from you. And then clear opening hours, I would just put the the hours that you're online and will respond to someone's messages. And then phone number. Phone number, I hate giving my phone number because then people will call me and I don't like that. So what I do is anytime like I don't need to confirm anything, or even sometimes I do, I have like my Google Voice number that I give. Some places might not accept it. I don't think some social media sites accept it. But like for domains, I have that number in my domains, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you get around that. And then number 2, in terms of conversion issues for e-commerce store, is not sharing your unique selling point. Your unique selling point tells people precisely what you sell, what are your benefits, what makes your product special, why people buy from you instead of competitors. So, what are my benefits? My benefits for my WordPress themes is I have them optimized. I have them optimized for SEO. I have them optimized for digital products, and I have them optimized for like conversion rates, right? So, what makes my product special? All those things, and I know that there are other themes that don't do exactly what I do. They don't optimize for conversion rates. They don't optimize for SEO. And that's why they should buy from me instead of my competitors, because I will help you get more sales with my designs. Other other e-commerce stores are just selling you a well-designed product, but I'm selling you a well-optimized and designed product. Yes. Okay. Don't make this information difficult to find. Yes. I went through this already. So, tips. So, I follow this one guy, and he just randomly gave some tips about like optimizing the e-commerce store, and this is what I was talking about when I said well optimized for my products. So he didn't give me any reason why these work, but he just gave them to me. So make your add to cart button red, change your review stars to the Amazon yellow color, add a review page to the menu bar. use sorry Use a sticky add to cart button. Remove social icons from your product page. Add an icon to add your cart button, cart, or arrow icon. Always use expanded menu. Never use a hamburger menu, which on Shopify, that's like the one thing I know how to do for designs is remove the hamburger menu. Okay, meta descriptions. So let's see the best meta descriptions practices, which is literally what I have written there. I don't know why. Keep the length under 150 characters. Mention the main target keyword. So For every page, you need a keyword. Even for your homepage, should be like, for smashing themes, it'd be smashing themes, because smashing themes has some volume. But like, WordPress digital products, something like that. That should be the main keyword, and I should put that in the meta descriptions. Make it sound natural. Just don't write digital product theme WordPress 10,000 times. And yes, don't ever stuff it with keywords. I just talked about that. Use user friendly, not robotic words. So just, yeah, talk normally. Say why your product is good, why they should buy it. Under 150 characters. Blah, 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 blah. Best on-page SEO practices for images. Name the image properly before uploading it. I talked about this in the last episode about naming your files. Add a descriptive alt text. I talked about that. Go listen to it. Yeah, I talked about all of this. Compress images to reduce their size and speed. Page loading. Use a concatenating plugin. Use a CDN. Those are new. But I talked about images in the last episode. I've talked about it several times. No, it's like 3 or 4 times in my notes. That's why. Okay. Internal linking best practices. Use relevant keywords as anchor text in a natural way. So, let's say so my plan for smashing themes is to do WordPress themes and eventually move to like Shopify themes. So what I can do for internal links is I can have like customers also buy, and then have like the 5 WordPress themes that I have in all the WordPress products, and then the Shopify themes all together. Customers also buy, and then when I'm doing the anchor text, I don't just put like Shopify theme. I have it be like Shopify theme for dog owners or something like that. Shopify theme for cat owners, things like that. It's very natural and it's not like forced, right? Internal links increase the average time a visitor spends on your website. Great. Increases the authority of other pages under a domain. So yeah, more links means more authority. Internal links work for SEO. Yes. Number 6, pride. Oh, this is like 7 deadly sins. So this is how you can use pride in your copy. So, deep pleasure from achievement. That's pride. So the boring copy would be the blueprint to launch a profitable digital course, right? That's boring. But then how you spice it up, the blueprint to launch a profitable digital course so your in-laws stop asking you when you'll make money online. That cuts into their pride. They would be proud to say that. Like proud to tell their in-laws that they're making money online. So yeah, you want to validate their ideas, right? Okay. Factors such as domain name, website interface, graphics, product photos, product descriptions, and checkout experience all contribute to user confidence. It's about gaining trust. Let's see. Common pages that every store should have: about us, a page about the company, why do you sell what you're selling, tell us about the things that set you apart from your customer, what is your competitive advantage, contact us, just give them your email, phone number, FAQ, frequently asked questions about your product, service, site, return policy, information about how to return products and how that's handled, blog posts that you can write. What is your return policy? Has anyone famous bought something from you? What are your most popular products? What are the newest products in your store? So this is why people will like write a blog post about a new product. This is why big companies write about like new employees that join the company. That's really boring in terms of the product, or no, the employees. Doesn't help with SEO. I will die on that hill, but some people do it. The last thing I have is meta tags. When someone mentions a site's meta tags or metadata in SEO context, they're typically talking about page title, meta description, meta keywords. The big three. Do not worry about keywords meta tag. And that's the last thing I have for now. I will definitely do a third episode of anything else I learn and add to this document. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.